If you're now tuning in, if you are now tuning in, please share the live video and give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. I'm gonna be telling you people how it all happened and how my God saved me. So if you're not tuning in, send me thumbs up. Let me see your comments. We are like, okay guys, we are like 111. Can you share the live video? We are going to be talking shortly before I go to church. I'm going to be leaving few experience with you concerning my accident and what I went through. And I'm going to be telling you my next plan. My next move. Yep. Kinsey Cosmetics and Collections are still in stock. We don't have many. Things will be here few weeks from now, but we still got collections in stock. So if you're interested in the whitening lotion or the body scrub, the soul scrub, if you have a black armpit, keep sharing this live video because we are 113. I need 500 people here so we can go into details, guys. The code is giving me a hard time. So we can go into details, guys. I'm going to give you our latest updates. At the same time, I'm going to tell you how my accident took place and what happened to me, what I experienced and how I felt. And I'm going to express how I feel right now. I'm going to go a little deep in my personal and private life. Because things I put out here is things I want you people to know. If you say I didn't put certain things out, it's none of your business. So once I come up here and say it, that means I want you people to know what's going on. So if you're tuning in, we are 109. So we need to go give me out any money. So we need to like share this live. We need 500 because if you're tuning in, share the live. Share the live, share the live, share the live. I'm going to be talking about my accident, what took place. And I'm going to be talking about my next plan, my next move. I'm also going to be talking about my book. I'm also going to be talking about my latest international movie. And I'm going to update you guys on my song, my latest song too. So if you're now tuning in, you can share the live video. And I'm going to be appreciating every one of you, all of the churches that stood for me, all of my friends, family, loved ones, my haters. And trust me, I want to appreciate even my haters. Because the little God, I thank you for Kinsey's life is more important than roses, bag of roses. So I'm on live. Yeah, come. So I'm going to be appreciating everybody. On my way to church, our service is about 10, 11 like that. So I want to use this time at least 20 to 30 minutes to talk to you people on few stuff. This stuff I'm putting out right now is reality. It's not movie. It's not fake. It's not things added to make my story or narrate my story look good in the ears or make you feel fine in your ears. These are reality. The realities of life. This is my story. So my book is going to be out. My book is going to be out soon. And this book consists of it's composed of a lot of things concerning my life. I'm going to be talking about my romantic life, my upbringing, my childhood experience. I'm going to be talking about my single life, my ex. I'm going to be talking about a lot of things in my book. My book is I know it's going to touch a lot of people's hearts. It's going to sink down in a lot of people's life because a lot of people going through the same stuff, but they don't have the mind, the heart, the braveness to come and talk about it because they got stigmatized from a lot of things or simple things. Your own life, people stigmatize you. Oh, look at that, get it, she don't want rape. Oh, look at that, get it, she don't want this. I'm going to be talking about so many things. So many things in my book. My book is going to be, I'm going to be talking about so many things, taking my own time to put it together, to put it out. Because I know that book is going to touch hearts. It's going to touch lives. It's going to speak word into people. Yeah. And I know God is going to do his own thing well. I'm the CEO Kenzie that can smoke a shisha. I'm the CEO Kenzie that can drink alcohol. I'm the CEO Kenzie. The only difference about Kenzie is that I carry a grace that I myself don't get over. Like, I don't know why this man called God, he loves me so much. I'm the CEO Kenzie. I'm no different Kenzie. The only difference about Kenzie is she lost her finger, yes. Kenzie, oh, she crippling her finger, yes. I'm crippling my finger, but my life is not crippled. I might have like 48 in stitches, 48 stitches, but it doesn't mean that my life is still crippled. So the difference between an ordinary person and Kenzie is that until God can allow me to do my purpose I came for to do on earth, until it's done. That's the only way anybody can sweep me off the earth. But for nobody can sweep me off the earth. Nobody here want me. I know I have a lot of international people up here, so let me just slow down here. No one can take my life. No one can take my joy apart from God. And if you don't believe that there is God, because Okensi can give her life to Christ and take it back, you should believe now there is God. Because if you are plain like me, you don't believe in fetish, you don't believe in medicine, you don't believe in any other stuff, you should have a God. People look at the outside of people. You judge the book by its cover. You judge how the person look. But deep down within you, you are dirty more than that person output. But the heart the person carry is as good. It's even greater than the church. It's even greater than the church. Because there are a lot of people goes to church every day in their life. They post out pictures that they in church, they serving God. They even do how in the world you in church and you be doing video recording. At least if the pastor is finished preaching, you go and break up praise and worship. At least to encourage your friends on social media that, oh, I went to church, you too, you can do it. You can still do it. You can go to church with all the flexing, enjoyment. Yesterday was Saturday. I was at Calabar. Enjoying myself. A lot of people saw me and like, everybody's hugging me. Everybody's hugging me. Like, this time around, they are not hugging me because of my music. They are not hugging me because Okensi is on top of our game. Okensi is up to it. Okensi is beautiful. Okensi, oh, she born children. I see people, a lot of people posting my pictures. Oh, she and this person who is beautiful. You people are crazy. You people are nuts. You people are crazy. Oh, because she have children, so she is beautiful. Oh, because she do this, oh, she is beautiful. Oh, because she do that. I will tell you guys this, the body fade at any time. When life leaves you, I saw myself. I'm the CEO Okensi. I don't get it twisted. I'm the CEO Okensi. I can drink my wine bottle. I'm the CEO Okensi. I can smoke my shisha. It doesn't change the fact that God saved me. I'm not here to pretend to anybody, to make anybody to feel fun, or to make anybody to think that, oh, I'm some kind of auto it. Oh, yes, I'm auto it because God gave me a grace that I carry. There are a lot of people, sequence B. I see a lot of fools coming on social media, insulting me, laughing at me because of my accident. You see, accident is not something you pray for. Accident is not something you plan for. Accident, you don't expect it. It's something that you don't expect. Things can just happen at any time, any God-given time. You're not even expecting accident. If you think I was expecting that accident, would I get, would I put myself in a position to say, oh, I'm going back car? And stand on the side of the road to say, put my foot on motorbike for another bike to hit me. If I knew that it was going to be my last day, will I leave my house that day? Since I came to the country, I never stepped out. It was yesterday I already stepped out to say I'm taking a bottle of wine or to say I'm enjoying myself at Calabash yesterday. Since I entered this country, if you guys really notice my videos, there are a lot of changes, but you people are not smart. There are a lot of changes. I'm not coming up here to say, oh, God, call me again. Oh God, if I want to say God call me, it's nobody business. That's my life. I choose to give it, I choose to take it, I choose to do anything. That is my life. When I die and go to hell, I am going to burn. You are not the one going to burn. If I die to go to heaven, I am going to live a luxurious life with my Christ. You are not going to live it for me. So the mindset of most humans is so stupid. You forget to judge. You judge someone and you know fully well within yourself that it's that same nonsense you are doing and you need to work on yourself. If I knew that I was going to have an accident to take my life, would I wake up in the morning and leave my good bed, my soft bed with my AC on me, and my luxurious life in Liberia? You know I need to be in your house. You're not paying rent. You don't have the work, but you trust me. Once you're not paying rent, you're a queen. You don't have to have skyscraper or you have to have everything. Nobody knocking your door every year for rent. I leave my luxurious bed to go in the street to get hit by a motorbike, a motorcyclist. How some Liberians are very stupid. Accident is not for one person. People don't predict accidents. Accidents happen when you least expect it. Accidents happen when you least expect it. Oh, she lost her fingers. People are so stupid. Because number one, if I want to do my fingers when I go to Thailand, there is nothing, the only thing a doctor cannot do to give life. And that's one thing God has blessed me with, life. That is one thing God has blessed me with, life. I can put this finger back with my skin without anybody knowing that I had a cut finger. Oh, they cut her finger. She will not be able to do nails like the way I do nails. You're trying to bully me or you're trying to laugh at me or mock me. You that is laughing at me, I'm established more than you. You that is laughing at me, I don't have to sleep around to get what I want. You that is laughing at me, if we stand up and I stand up, we put my chair aside and I stand up. I'm far when it comes. Everywhere you put me, I'm better than you. But you're sitting there, you laughing at me. Forgetting to know that you drive every day to work. You drive every day to the market. You drive every day to a boyfriend's house. You drive every day somewhere. Accident is unpredictable. Accident is not for one person. It's different from, okay, see when you juju, and maybe the juju fear, and the medicine maintain or crazy. It's different. Okay, see when to go fast money for a man, and a cash out. It's different. Okay, see when to steal and a cut her. It's different. But I had accidents. You brought your bump book on social media to mock me and bully me and laugh at me while I'm in the hospital. I'm not going to curse you or say a word to you. My life is my life. I'm a fall short. That's my life. I'm a be what? That's my life. That's what God did. He did not ask you or make us twin. I don't want to see if we are twin and you are carrying my grace. How the hell accident will happen to someone? You forgetting to know Keke. The last time I wrote Keke, I was talking on social media. Me, I don't fake my life. Oh. Everybody know I don't have anything to prove. I wrote the best of cars. I've gotten the best of cars. I've traveled to the best of countries. Nobody can tell me, say, oh, because they see me in Keke. So they will say, oh, can't see. They want a big show. Not big show. Myself can post what I want you to see. I do post what I want you to see. If I didn't want you to see it, I will not post it. I'm not a fool. Just what I want you to carry is what I gave you to carry. That's why I tell people, my brain can never die down. My brain can never die down. You see Quincy B? Oh, Quincy O, Quincy B O, Quincy B O, he died, he can't say oh, Quincy B O. How many of you fake love, fake energy, fake support? But through this, my accident, I saw a lot of things that happen. If I try to speak now, they'll say, oh, she's talking again, though she don't give her life. Who give a fuck about Liberian people? Do I look like I care? Until God can call me, eh? They tell God coming to be a mother, eh? My church will be bad because I don't have to fake my life to please people. I tell you what happened to me. And one thing I like about myself, the things that can happen, people can be on the ground. People are recording me. You know how many police people beat people and break their phones because of my accident? I lose 3 pounds of blood. I lose 3 pounds of blood. I got 48 stitches. When he was stitching me in JFK, the light is going off. The light is going off. Where I knew that God has me for a purpose. It's not a thing that we can be doing on social media. Social media life is one thing and living personally is another thing. Living personally is another thing. You come on social media, can't see, she can never use nails like this. Her foot break, or this break. She is crippled. She is this. If even I'm crippled, what about the crippled people that are selling on the market? What about the crippled people that are doing things for themselves? Let me tell you something, people don't understand one thing. You see, this life is unpredictable. Things you least expect. At the time you expect, things you least expect happens. Happens. Things you least expect happens. People lack of self-consciousness. You feel, it's funny. It's very funny. I see people writing on social media. Now I can tell people, I say, Kinsey, a lot of things I do. You're talking to Kinsey. Kinsey not even just buy a Brazilian hell. She did not even buy Brazilian, just be passing around. Casey left all the BB duty, all the country she travel. She still come out to Labrador to scrub feet for a living. And scrub people's feet. Why did I get my prestige up? I'm an artist now. Like other artists now in Liberia, why they getting nothing for themselves? I'm an artist now. You know my class, you know my type. Me, you can roll, me, you can talk. Why did I carry my shoulders up? I scrub people's feet. I open entertainment center. I come on social media. Why other people using social media to insult each other? I come on social media. Do you know how many goods are sold on social media? Get off Facebook. Get off Facebook. When I get off Facebook, the money I get from social media, like, you don't want feeding my own. You don't want feeding me. You know what kind of, you know how I can get my money? So my future feel, oh, let me get my money. That the man, that the man, that the this, that the that. Get off social media. You love, you are addicted to social media. You need to leave social media small. If I leave social media, and that's since social media is giving me the money, people don't understand. There's a blogger that said, oh, what do you on social media? When I open my phone to him, he said, Casey, is this the money you're making for social media? He said, is this how the other artists are making money? Is that how the artists are making the other money? Because they don't have time. They only focus on their music. They only focus on what they can put out. Then you see nonsense people coming. When are you putting new song out? Like it's your money that putting it in my pockets. When are you putting new song out? When I put the song out, you have the worst nonsense to say about me. Some of you have not even seen me before. They feel that have seen me. They know me. They know me good. They know me good. That's why sometimes when people can talk crap on social media, we know. Sometimes everybody will not have to like you, and you don't force people to like you. You don't force people to like you. This is just life. Even God, they crucify him. So who am I? Come on, one finger woman. Woman that lost her finger. Her marital finger. Is it not a sign? If even somebody is doing it to me, my God will judge them. Because they're not here with me. They're not here with me. Me, I don't believe in fair trade. I can always tell people this thing. If I want to go for medicine, I know where to get medicine. But my parents did not show me that through all my upbringing. Judge, I'm not judging other artists. I'm saying the time you take to focus on social media, who causing who? Who not causing who? For I can see, I utilize my social media account to get money. Have you people noticed one of my posts when I decided to come live? Have you people noticed my dancing video when I'm selling? People are not smart. Oh, she dancing on my own, she naked. She's doing this. So, do you know how many contacts, connections, sales I'm making off my platform? Get off social media. If I get off social media, the money I want, can you give it to me? Can you give it to me? But you come on social media, oh, see marry woman. See her look, how she looking. See this. God's second incarnate. God's second incarnate. Judging his people because he gave life. My accident is a sign. You see, my accident is just like African show. My accident is more than movie. You know, we watch these African movies, we don't believe it. When I told somebody, my accident, my finger got stolen, they started laughing. So I asked the person, I said, what if you go to bed to sleep with somebody's wife or somebody's girlfriend and you're dead between your legs, get missing, what will you do? And get impotent. He stopped laughing. I said, because you are very foolish. And laughing because I told him my finger got missing. And it's true. One bike hit me. I went to get a car and I had money in my bag. Nobody stole my bag. Nobody stole. I never had on ring to say I had on gold ring or diamond ring or wedding ring. No ring was on my finger. No ring is on my finger. No ring was on my finger. No gold chain was on my neck. I dressed as simple that afternoon. Simple. I dressed as simple. If I remove the glasses from my face is still the same now. I'm not an ugly woman now. I dressed as simple because I was so excited about getting a new car. I was so happy because I wanted a new car. Then my car here, I can drive my own car. Excuse me. Bring that back. Let me put it back. This car is thin up. I got another car. I cannot drive it. I was driving this car this 10 year. All my friends know. I was driving this 10 year. But when I traveled, I spent 1 year out of Liberia. 1 year, 3 months. Because when I came December, I went back. I spent 1 year, 3 months out of Liberia. I cannot remember how to drive the standard. So I was so excited when I got the money to buy my car. And frankly speaking, I deserve it. I worked for it. I did not hurt somebody for it. I did not hurt somebody for it. I worked for it. I worked for it. So I went to get my car. I didn't have any jewelry or anything on me. As usual, I didn't have any jewelry on me. I had my Fanny handbag. I had money in my handbag. I sold from the entertainment center that day, and then my car money. I had enough money in my handbag. I had enough money in my handbag. Not chicken change in my handbag. Enough money in my handbag. They did not steal or touch my handbag. The person did not go to steal. The devil did not come only to steal. They came to destroy. You seen it? So, when I went to get this car, right? When I went to get this car, the car was parking. I saw the car. The way the car was so beautiful on social media. I think the car dealer said it's up here washing. Right? The way the car was so nice on social media. When I saw the car, my appetite for the car died. The car was so fun on social media. The boy encouraged me to get a car. I went to get a car. When I saw the car, I was so excited about in Bananville Junction. I was so excited about the car. I saw the car. My appetite for the car died because the way I expected the car to be, it was not like that. The same thing I was avoiding accident. I said, this car is not good for me. My brother too said, this car is not good for you. My brother was not the reason I had accident. I went with my brother's motorbike. And I had a car here. And the car could start. My brother could drive this car. It was just my time. It's not like they said there was not a car home. There is a car home. That's not sports. I got a car in the yaya. That's not sport. All my friends know that. It's not sport. And my brother was the one who used to drive me around with my car. But that day, it was just my time. It was just my time. That day, I rushed him. I was so excited when the boy told me, oh, I got a new car for you. Come see the car quickly. I was so excited about the car. Who is not excited about material things? Who is not excited about new things? Every woman will be excited about new things. That's how I told my brother, I said, you must carry me to go and buy this car. I must buy this. I must get this car today. I must get this car today. When I went to see the car, the way I saw the car on social media, I turned against the car. Because the car was so nice, the way the person packaged it. When I saw the car, I didn't like the car again. So my brother said, okay, I'm going to carry you. Sorry, guys. My brother said, I'm going to carry you to go and see another car. While trying to get on his bike, my brother was not the cause of my accident. Another bike came from afar, swept me off my feet. Swept me. And you guys will not believe this bike driver, like when he hit me, he was like, Ake, oh, Ake. He went way in front. And he had someone on his back. The person did not have a scratch. No scratch was on the person. No mark was on the person, on the lady. And the lady was in fact. He turned around and came back to see what I was still alive. I was shooting blood. I lost 3 pounds of blood. And the guy was like, he was speechless. He didn't know what to do. At that point in time, I did not feel one pain. I was laying on the floor, and the truck was coming. I don't know where that shrink came from. And I rolled myself. I don't know where the shrink came from. I rolled myself from the truck, where I was bleeding like animal. I bled like animal. So you feel you're mocking me or you're laughing? You're laughing your life out of you, bitch. You're not mocking or laughing at me because God saved me. Hey, so at the end of the day, I don't know where that strength came from. I just rolled myself from the truck. When the guy came back, everybody stood up around us trying to record. My finger got cut off. My finger cut off easy. When something break, how you doing? When something break, it's different. My finger got cut off like somebody cut off my fingers. If my finger is stuck in the bike that hits me, or the bike, or any other person bike, or whatsoever, all four of my fingers would have cut off. But it was my wedding finger that cut off. My finger was cut off even. It sounds funny, it sounds like movie, but it's reality. I don't have to lie to please or lie to make anything sound good in anybody's ear. My finger was cut off. My finger was on the ground jumping. There's another bike that came slow and picked up my finger. Police ran behind him and they didn't find him. Police ran behind him and did not find him. Did not find him. So it's so funny if it was pre-planned or it was premeditated, they lose. Because the funny thing about it, their finger can still come back. The doctor told me if I had carried my finger in less than 20 minutes, they were going to sew it back. No matter how cut it is. They're going to sew my fingers back. I never had gold on my hand. I never had gold on my body. I never had gold chain or gold ring or any expensive things on me that day. I was at my shop working. We were working. So I remained in the same dirty jeans and blouse and ran to get my car because I wanted a new car. I wanted something new. Who not like better things? Who not like new things? Who not like vanity? Who not like material things? Who not like material things? Who not like good things? Who don't like good things? Who never fuck up before? Put your fucking hands up. Yeah, I see those ones. Say they come in on social media talking, I just look at it and smile. You know what I smile? If Casey was fighting a lady for a main business and they hired me that one thing, or if Casey was in an argument in the streets fighting, it's another thing. Or Casey got her in medicine and the medicine did this, it's another thing. Or Casey wronged somebody and the person did this to her, it's another thing. But accident is unpredictable. You don't know what might happen. In the next 20, 30 minutes, you don't know what might happen. This life is just not fair. Doctor said I was not going to work until after 2 months. Tuesday was my accident. Saturday I work. Get off Facebook. And your papa pay my data in my phone to go on Facebook. Your pa, he don't want pay my data. Yeah, so I will go to church. I'm the same OKC. The only difference, God is sweeping a lot of things, a lot of bad people, a lot of setbacks from my life. He is molding me. He is molding me in his own way. He's going to do his own thing. Nobody is God. Second incarnate. Nobody can tell me, say, okay, do adequately. God himself will do his own thing at his own time. I was 8 years old when God called me. Well, I thought the people can be laughing. But it's just the flesh. I'm not, anytime I say I'm not ready, he always like, he has saved me a lot of times. That's why people don't understand she get all that she take it, but I would give it anytime I want to give it, I would take it anytime I want to get. Nobody go up, bodyguard. Nobody go up, incarnate. Nobody go up, secretary. Nobody go up, security. Until I can do what he wants me to do. Nobody can touch me, nobody can hurt me, nobody can do anything to me. Okay, mama. No. Nobody. Doctors teaching me, light is off in JFK. A whole big hospital, light is off. Light is off in JFK. They used those $10 US Chinese food to sew me. The man couldn't even do scanning on me because what? The blood was just shooting. My blood, I lose blood like animal. I lose blood like animal. 3 pounds of blood. And they couldn't give me blood. You will not work for 2 months. Tuesday, my accident. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 5 days I work. I walk like nothing happened. I walked like nothing happened. God has swept a lot of people out of my life. God has swept a lot of bad things out of my life. God has swept a lot of things that was not made for me out of my life. And he's still doing it. My book is going to be talking about my romantic life, my upbringing, my experiences when it comes to music, marriage, my ex-marriage, my traveling, everything, my kids, my disappointments, my expectations, my winning times. I'm going to be talking about everything, and my book will be out soon. And my book is going to be very interesting because it's going to touch a lot of people. A lot of people. Who told you say going to come for the holy ones? The holy one. What you say doing on earth? That's what being heavy. Doing hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. God loves people like us. She bad. What thing bad? And I steal from you before. And I sleep with your husband before. And I steal and I eat your part before. She bad. She this. She that. And I carry her family member before. God gave us wisdom for us to not be stupid. But naturally, some people naturally born with stupidity. You take somebody's life in a critical moment to use it to bully or to laugh. You forget to know that there's a turning point in every season. There's a turning point in every season. There's a turning point in every season. You go to the market every day. You ride motorbikes. You ride your own private car. You ride keke. You go to the market. You go to work every day. You drive your own car. You take transport car, transport taxi, keke, motorbikes. But do you know why others died and you did not die? Because you got special grace over your life. You got special timing. You got special season. You got time for everything. We all will not live here for long. This is not our area. It is not where we belong. Some people died prematurely. Some people died older. God knew everything. He knows our time, our season, and the time we leave this earth. Just trust in God. For me, I have a great faith in God. I have a great faith in God. If the only most foolish woman ever on the sun, I have a great faith in God. I believe in God so much. Because that's the only thing my parents taught me. Who travel like me, I will not know where to go get what. But I do like this to get it. Be true. Can she open shop? Be true. Can she shopping fee? Be true. Can she don't want to live in hotel? She in her place. Be true. Not paying rent. And yet instead, I don't use that to mock others. I don't use that to get at others. Well, my finger cut, now my life cut short. My finger cut though. My nunu get cut. My finger cut though. My success cut. My finger cut though. It was stopping from traveling. My finger cut though. It's stopping from excelling. My finger cut. I was there scraping somebody's feet. With my finger cut. If I want to put my finger back, I can put my finger back. That's the whole thing about it. First of all, I want to appreciate each and every one of you that stood up for me, each and every one of you that prayed with me, that prayed for me on my behalf, with all my weaknesses, those that stood for me, those that stood in a gap for me. I'm telling you, Joyce, everybody won't go here. I want to appreciate all of you that stood for me. I want to appreciate all of you that share my stuff and prayed for me in your closed door, even whether you did not pray in your house. Those that say, God, I thank you for Kenzie's life. I appreciate you people. You did not give me flower, but that is the word. That's everything. The life and death lies in the power of the tongue. So if you wish me blessed, you wish me great, you wish me greater, God bless you on my behalf. I'm not perfect and I don't want to be perfect. I'm not suffering to be perfect. I don't never want to be perfect. Because even our righteousness is as filthy rag before God. So I never want to be perfect. I don't want to be perfect. And I can never be perfect. And I will never be perfect. I will never be perfect. Yes. I will never be perfect. I appreciate you people for the love, the little love you show me. But send me your warm hugs, your huge hugs, filled with love. I needed it at that time. Through those love, that's what got me working and running my mouth right now. In those times of troubles and trials, we need people by our side. We don't need all the time insults, disrespect. You disrespect somebody that you're not paying that rent. You disrespect somebody that you're not even better than. You disrespect somebody that even when you stand, people will pick the person over you. That's the kind of person disrespect every morning or every evening on their social media. You disrespect me on my platform, not even your platform. You disrespect somebody that you're not even putting food on that table. You disrespect somebody that even working helpless them more than you. You disrespect people that even buy internet data more than you. But yet and still, I want to appreciate all of you. I will be so ungrateful if I come up here without appreciating you people. Whether you have been my enemy, you have disliked me over the years because of maybe what I do or what I'm doing, I want to appreciate you people for sending your little prayers my way. I really needed it at that time. It's hard. You think it's easy to get over you were born normal and at the end of the day, a part of you is missing? What does it register in your head? You were born normal. At the end of the day, a part of you missing. At least the first accident, I broke the leg 3 times, but all the bones intact. But then, I'm not the way my mom gave birth to me. So now I have to add plastic to me. So, what you are, I appreciate you people. I will be very ungrateful if I don't appreciate you people. I could see those that always talk trash about me. They were like praying for me. And I would love to appreciate all the churches that my mother called to pray for me. I will appreciate my parents, my father for sitting in the gap for me. I will appreciate my friends, my few friends that check up on me that you told last that time, like Big Bird, Love Connect, Connection, Chat and Date. I appreciate all of you that drove over to my place. My place is very far. Where in Pagakono, Broville? You live in town to drive. Now gas price is 1,100 to just come and see me. I appreciate you people so much. You don't know how much it means to me. You people don't know how much it means to me. Do you know what it means when you wake up in the morning, you correct, and at the end of the day, you go to bed, your past not correct? You people think it's joke? You people think it's fun? Oh, she's strong, she's strong. She's not strong like God. She's not strong. It's God. At this point in my life, I'm going through a lot. But I'm one person. I defeat my enemy with laughter and happiness. I'm a person. I'm a go-getter. There is nothing under the sun can turn me down to set me backward. Me and Lini, I stay happy. I'm still progressing. Business fail, I'm still happy. Happy, I'm still progressing. This happy, I'm still... No, at my point, I got money to even try if I want to. I got my money to do anything I want to do right now. At least, I'm not very rich, but at least I can afford and maintain myself. I can afford and maintain my status that I can now go down. I'm not rich, I don't have it all, but at least I have life. When I was in the hospital, 3 people died right by me. I can remember when they rushed me inside, all wore blood. Can you imagine I had a green net dress that couldn't hold blood, but this net dress had blood. I lost 3 pounds of blood. And doctor couldn't give me blood because of my blood type. My blood type, my doctor couldn't give me blood. So they had to flush me enough water and flush me enough. I lose a lot of blood. And when they rushed me in the hospital, 2 to 3 women died. Beautiful women that I can't even put food. Beautiful women. 2 Muslim women with 1 Christian died. And they were like, when they took me from JFK and admitted me to ELWA hospital, The women there was in front of me. You all know how here the VA hospital can look in their emergency room. The front of them. When they rush me in, the woman say, "Hey, my daughter, get well, yeah. You will not die, yeah. You will get well, yeah. You heal, yeah." That same woman, it was not even 3 hours she died. I was there. Hey, God, what happened? What happened? Why you love me like this? Why you love me like this? Why you love me like this? People walk out of my life in the time of my sickness, but God still kept me. People said the worst to me when I needed them. God still kept me. That could break me down and make me, I was not even going to walk again. But that gave me more strength and I was courageous. The way I got up with anger, I can't even believe I'm walking. Because the same place that got broken is the same place that opened. Like this, and they had to sew me in a U form. They saw me in a U form, like you. People wrote to me, "Can you come on my talk show? Are you mad? Are you stupid? Are you stupid? Stupid idiots are sick." They tell me, "Can you come on my talk show?" Fools. Nonsense people in the library. Nonsense people in the library. Because you want to get more views on your platform. Everybody know Kenzie now. Kenzie can dance naked. Kenzie can do this. Kenzie can do that because of the views. So you share Kenzie platform. You're not sharing it with your whole heart for me to get well. You're sharing it because you want views. You want how you call it. How often have you checked up on me to know what I'm okay? I go through emotional abuse. I go through physical abuse. I go through a lot of mental. A lot of things. You people see people up here looking after you, auto air. Just see pictures, you auto air. But with God first, I'm healthy, I'm great. With God first, everything that coming, God just making everything beautiful in my life. He just opening doors that I was not expecting. That small contract I got every day. I got a huge contract. And I'm not going to post the contract until the people post on the platform before I share it. So you see what God has done for me? You see what God has done for me? What people thought doors are closing, other doors are opening. And the contracts are for international people, foreigners. Not even my own Liberian people. What doors are closing, they think they are closing doors for me. Other doors are opening. My friend wrote me, "Liberia is not good for you. You have to leave the country." Well, I've always been running away from my fears. Oh, anytime thing happen to us, you can get your life and take it back. Bunch of fools. Bunch of fools. Who's stopping from giving your life and taking it back? Who's stopping from being with God and taking it back? Who's stopping from living for Him? Who's stopping you? At least I can get my life. You know how many of you can go sit down in front of Kemu, can go sit down in front of medicine park because you see your friend wearing go to your own vessel? You know how many of you want to run competition with people and you don't believe in yourself, you don't have self-esteem, you don't have self-confidence? That's one thing God bless me. I have self-confidence. That's one thing the devil cannot take from me. I have strong faith in God. You man the outside layer. You don't even look inside the heart, how deep the heart is. If I explain what I've been through, some of you would feel like I'm exaggerating, I'm speaking a book. I've been through a lot. But they expect me to cry. And I can see will never cry. I will never cry. You people will not see my tears. Because the same sheep men and goat men are coming up here to tell me, say, "Oh, God bless you. Oh, it is well." You go and concoct yourself in a group to mock and laugh at me and forget to know that this life is a U-turn. It's a cycle. It's a vice versa. It's a vice versa. The person is laughing, the person gets sleeping place. The person is laughing, the person is playing all the 361, 65 days or what in a days, 66 days, 366 days. The person not even paying rent. The person not even know how lap bill and water bill can be paid. Before they lap bill, then the water rain the yaya. The person not even know how water can be paid. Before talk about leg can be paid. The person is laughing out. The person can be sending all gas can walk to her, money can walk to her. The person can be saying money or business. The person can go help people in a home. The person can go help people how to. The person can be on their own level. Money in a business. Money can walk to the person. The person can go to the shop and go sell 2 for 5 beer and this and that to get living. The person go to the shop and go sell bleaching cream. The person can go make it happen. The person that only person put on here and be passing to Opotos or to be passing to Alalago or to be passing to Calabas. And the next day, the person won't grow. The person that even know how food and God can just bless her and the food can come on the table every day. The person that even know how God can just open doors for her to travel. The person that even know how God can just bless her to get the latest clothes to wear, that people will not mock her. That the person won't compare yourself with. God has been faithful to me. I'm telling you, Julius. I'm telling you, Julius. God has been too faithful to me. Sometimes I ask myself, but what happened now? What happened? Why they men love me too much like this here for? What is so special about me? What special is the grace I carry? What special is the confidence I have in myself? How are you doing, Papa? What's special is how I take myself to be. I'm a realist. You see me when I read around my keke? I can put all my foot outside. When I say Casey, hey, I can be making it to see. I hear myself. Some people, when I got bread and they don't have car to ride, they ship the ride keke. And they don't get money to pay for a rental car. Hey, I be having a set. I can't have myself. I can't have myself. My keke can ride with P&T. When my leg up, I don't even know, say, actually, Casey, yeah, what's up? How you do? If I say you want to see me, say, I want me to see me. I can make you to see me. And the only artists that don't care about how people see me, how people take me. They expected me to cry. They expected me to break down. They expected me to be nothing. There I go. I tell you, I dare go. I put gospel, me say, oh, they cost me. I put and they so me say, oh, they cost me. My own money I take, I travel, they cost me. I take my own money, I buy car, they cost me. And that's people who are meant to buy me car, they cost me. I take my own shop, I open you, in faith. You are dropping something in your corner. You will not believe that we kill one black and they call it to my shop. I said, when I hear me, they know. I hear me. Until the thing that God called me on effort to do. Everything is time, is season. Just how she can shake her butt. And she can be, oh, she naked marry woman. What does she naked her husband leave her? My husband I got. Before my husband met me, I was not living. I was hungry passing around. Friends that know me, they saw me hungry passing around. The music career I had if I met my husband. I don't want put my husband in spotlight. If my husband already have left me, as they can see, I am single. And I don't see nobody. And I'm still living. I'm not paying house rent. I'm not paying, how they call it? My shop is lease. I'm not paying rent, Jana, until. God will still provide for me. And I still on social media making my money. They think God can tell what I know, I can tell my man to yes, I'm going to carry you for free. And I don't want to one thing, sir, I don't even get up for one thing right now. I'm so happy. Yeah, use our car. You know I already drive the Steno. Yeah, that's Steno. I'm Kenzie. God first, I made who I am today. Yes, others contributed to me, but if you are determined to do something, I don't care how others contribute to you, you will be nobody. But once you're determined to do something, you will do it. You'll do it with your whole heart. This my accident. Show me a lot of things. This my accident. A lot of people walk out of my life. A lot of people did things to me to hurt me. A lot of close friends hurt me. But God still kept me. He still elevates me above my enemies. I'm courageous. I'm victorious. I don't depend on anybody. That's why you see Kenzie going on. If I depend on somebody, every year I'll be frustrated, I'll be crying.
Biggest.
Yeah, Joa, I left because it was getting late, baby. And no, yesterday I left Calabar, Joa, because it was getting in the rain. And you know, I live way inside Broadview. The day I come in town, I move in town, you people will enjoy me. But now, way inside, go back, I way inside Broadview. So yesterday, I used one of my friend guys is a male. One man carried us out yesterday to Calabar, and then he had to leave. Right? He carried us out. You know, it was my first day going out since I came to the country. I've not been out 31 days. So I see people talking about the crap. I just laugh. That was just my day. I've been home throughout. If you notice, all my videos is to my house or to my shop. I've never been out. That day was my first day going out, which was yesterday, to go out and sit on table to take a bottle of wine or to even ease my stress out. I'll call you. Think you see me or no more. I'll call you. So he took me out. We have fun, me and my sister, and he had to leave, so I had to come home. Put me in a car, and the driver dropped me home. Everybody will be like, Liberian, it's not good for you. Will I keep running away from my fears? Will I keep running away from my fears? There is nothing nobody can do to me unless God sign it. There is nothing nobody on this son born of a woman, Esau and Pepper can do to me on this soil unless God sign it. Until God can sign it, it's not my time. It's not my time. It's not my time. I'm living. My life is a testimony. My life is a testimony. I'm highly blessed. I'm not stressed. If I was stressed, you will see my body will reduce. My accident, I thought I was going to reduce. I add up some more. You know me, I've never been a thick skin woman. A fat woman. I've always been me. I've not been so dry. I've always been middle. So I'm now a fat woman. I'm eating on time. Drinking my bottle of wine on time. Enjoying my life on time. With all the accidents, I still go scrub people's feet. My shop is running. My entertainment center is running. I got products. I still got products in stock. Yeah, I got other products coming all the way from Ghana. I got other products coming from Thailand. I got a business partner now. So you see, when those try to close, God always find a way. That's why I can tell people when you're on this level, never make mistake to come down. Try to continue going up. Because the more the devil try you, the more you excel, you progress over them. This my accident proof shows a lot of signs, a lot of things. It shows me a lot of things that people thought were going to break me down. And you say you cripper. God. I cripper. But my nunu cripper. I cripper. My wisdom cripper. I cripper. That is it. I beg you, yeah. 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 Cut that girl. I cripple. But I get sleeping place. I cripple and I'm paying rent. I cripple. I got wisdom. I cripple. My life is victorious. I cripple. I'm a new cripple. I'm a finger now. I can put a finger back. It's the money I can use to be taking picture or in another country and I can still find money and travel and put my finger back. And I get the finger, I will put it back. They really want seriously hearts. And nobody can see me down. It was not my kind, it's not me who made me, it's God. I see people, I can make it again in life. I will always make it. I've been through things even worse than this. I've been through things even worse. You better get one for me. Alright. I just said go help me to the shop. You can't. That's why I say get one for me. Go help the train of to son in the shop. That's why I feel telling you. You have been nothing in life. That was nothing. Was from my childhood. You have been nothing in life. That's why they sing girl in something. Oh, there are some words that came to her, and I believe there are a lot of pastors told me. But I don't believe in her stuff she does. That's her life. I don't have to judge her. I'm not judging her. You can force me to believe what I don't want to believe. But she gave her messages that pastors told me the same thing. And she is not in Africa. So how did she get that message? So God can use anybody at any time. 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 Oh, can't see Nikeo. Can't see this. Can't see that. Can't see this. You see this life, eh? That's one thing I learned from my childhood. To always be strong. It's not about me being strong. God giving me that strength to overcome. What I've been through in a few days, if I explain, some people look, laugh, and we talk, but they forget to know that I'm still can see. I am still can see. There is no part of my sea that is missing. From the starting is a sea, Christ, and the ending is sea. And the name can see means light in darkness. That's my original name my parents gave me. Christine Angeline Neri Chie. Most people don't know they work can see. That's my real name. That's not just a platform name. That's not just a stage name. That's my real name. Can't see. People that ain't gonna know me to be Angina. I'm Angeline. My auntie name. So, most people who don't know damn thing about you, they will sit on a bunga and talk crap about you. But until they face what you face, they would look at themselves in the mirror and say, yeah, I've been through a lot. My accident proved to me and showed me a lot of things. My accident showed me a lot of things. And I thank God for everything that has happened to me. My life has not been cut off. Every day people will see me now. Unless I want to be a vagabond. I want to be a waste product. But everybody know me over the years. I made my name. I made my name. I made my name. What a negative or positive sing in the hearts of many people until my name is on the streets. My brain can never die. My brain will never and it can never die. And nothing. Ayoka, yes, sweetie. And nothing under the sun can stop me from pushing my goals. They took everything from me, but one thing they didn't take from me in my life. They took everything from me, but one thing they didn't take from me in my life. Before my husband existed, I had name. If he leaves, I have name. And that's not even my problem right now. That most people don't understand. She will not work. That doesn't because that doesn't too much. She will not work. Somebody went to the hospital. They intentionally went to the hospital to take my picture and put it on social media. Pictures I didn't post. I saw it on social media. I was in the hospital. I broke down. I said, no, the devil is a liar. I will not break down. That's what they want. Maybe in the stress, they will get crippled. Cuckoo. I said, I will not break down. I will pick up my cross. I will walk. I will walk because he not die for me. He tell me say he tell me say I'm a fucker, I'm a handicap. I'm a liability to somebody. He gave me the strength, he gave me the power to overcome. So I will always overcome. I will overcome. See somebody posting my pictures. I laugh. The reason why I laugh is I said enough for women. People, because at the end of the day, like what I stated first, you go in the market every day to cook for your man. You gotta go in the market to cook. The market not your hustle. You go into the market to cook. You don't even know what the devils are planning. Naturally, you don't have anything people envy you. Then when you get something, my little kabaka, my copa, I get. My little sleeping place. That God bless me, where I'm not paying rent. My little Zara, almost so much for Zara clothes. Although it's better than what else I market, but at least my little cheap Zara clothes that I can wear. My little cheap Zara clothes I can wear. Now why you want 2 things? What about you? What about you? If I can do it, you can do it. You know how many times people try to break me? You know how many times people hurt me? You know how many times friends let me down? You know how many times people mock me? You know how many times people look down on me? You know how many times I should have been in this position? It was taken away from me, given to another person. But I still kept my head up high. I don't how they call it. I gotta brag about my corner. I didn't stop anybody from sleeping there black. One thing I can tell people when you buy a land and put your dead black on the inside, you get a sleeping place. Nobody asking for monthly rent. You're a queen. So what's there? I don't have to fake my life. So sometimes you don't have nothing at all. People will just envy you. When we talk about envy, people say, oh, no, nobody envy you. Just talking. No. You that is sitting over there. You that is sitting over there. People envy you. For a little boy, you can hold on your arm to go to church. They just wonder how you can make it. Because they expect you to be on the street, begging, lifting your hand. I beg you, crying poor more. I beg you. I beg you, please give me. Then they see people, they will take picture of you when they give in to you. They will take picture and screenshot it and come on social media to brag because they gave you. You know what things some of us will get to people who don't talk about it? They expect us to beg. They expect us to beg, but we're not big. we excel no matter what. They expect us to cry, we're not cry, we excel no matter what. They expect us to break down in tears in shame, but we're not break down in tears in shame. They will see us, they will see us. And when anytime they see us, they'll see the glorification of God. They will see God's glory. You that without sin, lift for your hand. You don't have sin. You Jesus incarnate. Lift for your hand. That's the nature of life, Andrew. That's the nature of life. You can see, look at it. Look at the girl at the kid there. What needs to again from prophet here? Princess. Princess had jet. She happily. She was loving the open we are. Princess was loving the president, how they call it? Princess Akas. But the grace over that girl life, people easy. Just as you all that is watching here, sometimes you don't know how it's happening, how it's going to happen. I'm telling you, Daniela, you don't know how it happened. You don't know how you'll be thinking about child school fees. Then you have school coming, school open, school fees coming. You'll be wondering, you go to work all day, you didn't get it. You come home as a father, you come home as a mother, or single parent. You come home, your child, I want to eat this, I want to eat biscuit, I want to eat that. When you're bad for you for me, when you're this for you for me, you're causing the child because of frustration. It's not an innocent child. You think, hey, God, how is it going to be for me tomorrow? How am I going to pay my child's school fee tomorrow? How am I going to make this happen tomorrow? How am I going to buy my pamphlet tomorrow? How is this going to work out for me? All those things, people looking at you, they don't even know how it happened. God just sends special people in your life. Every life has a meaning and a reason. People take it from one position to another position. Be a friend, be a relationship, be a whole family. Nowadays, we find ourselves in a modern world, even family don't even help you like the way people help you. Fragile hearts. You don't have to tell them to surround myself to God. You not be God. You not God incarnate. Now you don't want them to surround myself to God. If I surround myself to God. So pack yourself once, sir. Now you don't want to save me from my accident. So don't tell me what to do with my life. As I was saying, I already know that God has big purpose for me. So don't tell me what to do with my life. If you were asking, go work on yourself. Yeah? As I was saying, every morning you wake up, you are a single parent. You were dating this man, you have good intent. Or this man was dating and you find out that he's no longer in love. Love is not force. A person got a right to walk out if they're not okay in a relationship, or they're not secure anymore in a relationship. Relationship is not by force. But you have had a child for this person, and then this person walk out, and the person is not helping the child again. You that is helping your child, you wonder in the morning, school fee is coming, you worry. Hey God, how am I going to get this school fee for my child? I don't want my child to drop out. I don't want my friends to laugh at me. My child can be sitting down, other poor children going to school. My child can be selling well market in the street, other people going to school. You worry about school fees. You worry about uniform. You worry how that child will eat. You worry how that child will eat. You are worried, hey God, I have an occasion. However, you thinking what to do next. Your house rent is coming. Your house rent is coming. You thinking how will you do it? But God from nowhere smile Jack King. Not even family relative. Not even family relative. Not even family relative. Some foreigner from nowhere just call you and bless you. You think that's you? That's God. That's God. So I appreciate you people. I appreciate all of you for the little warm love, hugs, and messages you send my way. It read some of you that thing is joke. Until you feel what I felt, until you was in my shoes to know how I feel and how I'm feeling right now. They expect me to be broken. I'm not broken. I'm moving strong. I'm not broken. I'm moving strong. Everything is working in my good, in my favor. God cleaning and sweeping every wicked people from my life. Every backstabbers from my life. Every bad setbacks from my life. And molding me to be a better person. Change is not one day. But when God changes you, it's constant. When God changes you, it's constant. Change is not one day. Oh, she can get her life, she take it back, she get her life, she take it back. That's my life. Is it your life? If I choose to give my... They have Kirk Franklin sing Love This Song and sing gospel song. Mariah Carey sing Love This Song and sing gospel song. Music is inspiration from God. If he gave you the wisdom and the knowledge to sing and put words inside, how will you guys understand and digest the message that is coming? But because of African have low mentality and low thinking, you judge people's life from afar. Some of you, when I met a girl, say, oh, I can say, no, that's how you are. You're so sweet. I told her, I said, that's social media for you. Some people can wake up in the morning and post Range Rover, post this, and they're hungry. They can't eat before they go to bed. Some people can post this, that. But how is it fake for you to be yourself? What's fake in that, being yourself? If you feel intimidated by the person, go in your patient bracket by yourself. If you're intimidated by the person's lifestyle, go and do something about yourself. Because I don't want to be perfect. I don't want to be perfect. I don't want to be a perfect person. I'm just praying to be a perfect person. And I will never be a perfect person. I will never in this life be a perfect person. Yeah, my love, Lavetta. You think when they take away everything from me, that means they took away my life? Only a lazy woman will sit on a bunga and say, oh, I will just, no. Once you leave it in God's hands, He is going to direct your path. He's going to do everything for you. It tells I don't know where to go get medicine. You know how many people came to me and tell me I'm going to chunk it back? That's why they did it to me. Dignitaries came to me. Do it. Send it. I can tell people, the way I can talk in there, they tell to medicine, I'll go mad. Medicine is good for people in us. Because we'll forget about ourselves one day, we'll just lecturing with yeah. We'll start talking plenty, we'll start lecturing with the wrong gathering. We'll pour on but us. At the end of the day, you'll just see Casey one day, she draw her hair, she starts scratching. That's how craziness can start. That's how craziness can start. People like us, that can talk plenty, we don't do medicine. It tells you I'm a whole traveler than me. I don't know where to go get medicine if I want to do medicine. Whole traveler than me. If I want to send it back to the person, I'm not going to send it back to the person. We don't believe. For me, my upbringing, while coming up, everybody knows kids to be that hard girl. From one miss to another miss, one miss UMU to another miss, or miss station number 5, miss station number 10, miss. My childhood life, that's me. And I can change myself for anybody. I am me. I cannot be you. But she used that she did. But me and my man not together. I don't know what I knew, but I didn't have to post it. I was in program. I was in. And we're friends. We can talk. I was in. I was in. Yeah, I go to my bag in the room. And we're friends. We can talk. You see, nobody any explanation. Look, I'm the true definition of myself. I can be you. Just like you. I don't owe anybody explanation. My life is my life. A lot of people going through these things that I'm going through, but they don't know how to get through it. The only person that can carry you through this in this life is God. The only person that can carry you through this in this life is God. Once you have God, you have everything. All is vanity, all is material thing, but yet and still in the church is requesting for your tithe. That's money. It's requesting for. Yes, because I was sick and rest, I've not been bleaching. Y'all know me now. I can bleach for a living. That's why I'm dark. I was sick in the hospital and all my pores, my holes on my body open because of the stitches, the sickness. So if I bleach now, I will make the soul not to get well. So y'all know me, I bleach for a living. I'm on malato by myself. My pa and my mama, they ain't pour me bread. I can bleach for a living. When I bleach, one time you see one red butt say, you can't even get over here. I can bleach for a living. Oh. I'm a bleaching queen. I can bleach for a living. I can satisfy myself. The power say anything I can hear, I can cut it off. If I don't like my dark skin, if I want bleach, I'm a Justin, that's my life. So bleaching is my habit. So because the reason why I've not been bleaching, and you all know I can get white if I won't get white in less than 1 week. But my pores, my soul, everywhere is open on my skin, so I cannot bleach, or else I would make the soul to not get well. You see how the soul getting well? I will update the demons, the devil. I gotta update the devil. You see how the soul getting well? I will update the devil because the devil have no privilege over me. No privilege over me. You have no authority over me. So I will update you every time you see me, so you can know that all your life, your things are filled. All your life, your things are filled. I'm a living bleaching cream person now. I can bleach for a living. I can sell bleaching cream. But because of my accident, I stopped bleaching because I want the soul to heal. And now they saw a city. When they saw you, now you will see me as Malato. Because my own Malato buy in the market. Yeah, so. And you will not even know no difference between the Malato and me because my own in the market. So my soul gotta get well. My soul get well. The people know me. I just sell fake products. They know. You could go my product for you buy. And when I ready to get white, you all know when I ready to get white. I can get white. So when the soul get better, then the bleaching will come into order. Stella, what happened to you and your husband again? Can you fix it? I ain't in mother rest. I ain't in mother rest. I'm two with besties right now with friends. So you're free. Those that are always wanted. And can see they may leave, you. You're free to dating. Everybody want date. Can see husband? You're free to dating. You're free to dating. I'm a bestie there. I'm talking like a high. Yeah, I'm high. They see that honor you that it has smoke to make me high. Fragile heart, you see honor you that it has smoke to make me high. Kwa siya kwa. No sense. They tell my church power, not take it from you. How you doing, my baby? Long time. How you coming on? You looking good though. The money you gave me from the channel correct.
I ain't correct.
Small money was short for me.
40.
I'm telling you, your report not correct. And I want to ask you.
I ain't correct.
I'm gonna give you pay me your salary.
Yeah.
Why you were saying no, I'm not giving it to you.
No, but I'm as a big girl,
As a big girl, that'll go waste money. And you know you get
waste money where? I won't waste money. You spare your ass on.
I will give God a glory, babe. You're going to church, eh? Myself, I'll go to church, but we'll be later. My friend invited me to a church. Yes, so as I was saying. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Now, Fragile, I'm high on your dick. Now, your dick on you that, yeah, I used to smoke. Like, it made me high like this. Nonsense. So, as I was saying, God is not me. He see the foolish little girl. He said, no, this is the girl with the big God. The biggest God. You know what I mean? Can see that. But I got one thing that you don't have, grace. Unique, Brian, I'm telling you. God loves me. And I will not forget Joel, I'll call you. God loves me. And I will do his work at his own time. His own time. I believe that my story is so... They may love me too much. This man love me too much. Seriously, guys. This man love me too much. Because my story just like African show. My story like African show. Well, my finger got through the accident, my dear. My fingers got cut. And then a bike hit me. And another bike slowed down, pick up my finger and ran. Police chased him and they couldn't get it back. Oh, Big Bird, thanks to my sis, my blood. My sister from another mother, thanks to Big Bird. She's watching now. Thanks to her. I really do appreciate you. Mama, you left your time and everything. Your young baby in the night coming to me just to see me better. I appreciate you. I give you a flower. You're alive. I appreciate you. Stella, no, the doctor didn't put the finger back. Or somebody ran with the finger. Police chased the person. They didn't find the person. So I have to do surgery now on plastic finger. So I'm crippled. I'm actually crippled. I don't have my finger there. Yeah. Amen. Thank you, Dorcas. So, Stella, I don't have a finger there, especially for my marital finger. My marital finger went at the right foot, so it left. My marital finger split into two. So I don't have a whole finger there. I have half of my wedding finger there. Yeah, it's funny, but it's real. That's the kind of nonsense I'm going through right now. But God is faithful. I love you, Perry. Today's funny. You spend this funny with me, man. Today I stay into the shop when I come from the church. Can't mean I love. Can I let you? Yes. Your man say I sold my soul for money. That your pa and your man are sold for money. Your dirty dog. That your pa, your man, and your future generation are so for money. Kwa siya kwa. Yeah, I will do new finger in Asia now. I will do new finger in Asia. I'll do new finger in Asia. But in all glory be to God. God has done it. I want to see if I'm going to say my soul. Naturally, I already living my life. My little simple, sweet life. No stress. Then I want to see if I sell my soul. I will sell my soul to be doing hand to mouth. I will sell my soul and come on Facebook and be shaking butt with my cream to get money. I will sell my soul to be eating for hand to mouth. Then writing the latest J-Wagon. That your mother so to get money. Your mother and your father over here again. Yeah, so we give God the glory. And I don't want to be perfect. I don't want to be perfect. Y'all that is perfect, I thank God for y'all. But I don't want to be perfect. The reason why God got me on earth, He will do His own thing at His own time. He will do His own thing at His own time. For some of you think that I'm black is because of the soul. I cannot cream now, so. But you can see the soul is getting better. See? It's drying. And even my own doctor cannot believe that it's drying. The soul is drying and I'm bouncing back home. I feel like nothing happened. And I don't feel pains like that like before. And doctor said 2 months, but Tuesday was the accident and Sunday I work, 5 days I work. So it was doctor saying, it was not God saying. So as you all can see, I'm healthy, I'm okay, I'm moving smoothly, my life is in order, and my business is running. Yes, people are really patronizing me, people are buying from me, people are liking my products. For some of you who wanted the sex toys, I only have 2 left. And it's $150 US. Only 2 left. So if you don't have money, please don't come in my inbox. Because every day I'm burning data and internet. So when the soul gets better, I'm going to continue the bleach. Because my bleaching cream is... you see my face? Some people, when they start bleaching, it can slap them. When you use good products, it can slap your face and put black spots. So you see my real color, there's my real complexion. So when my foot and my hand heal, then I start bleaching again. So this is my 6th time, and I'm healed already. So weeks from now, you will see me white. As I was saying, I got my products. I got my products. I got 1 cream, 1 goat milk. I've got few goat milk left. I got only 1 set of cow milk left. I got the snail whitening. I got the body soap, the papaya, I got different kinds of soap to clean the skin for both black and bright, fair skin. For both bleach and dark skin. To clean up your skin. Yes. You know your skin now. You got to clean your body and look good now. Fragile heart. If you try to insult anybody on my platform again, I'll have to block your ass. Because your ass no better. Yes. Your ass is no better. I'll block your ass whole. Yes. The day I open my church, I will not take bullshit for anybody. I'm doing God with me now. I will take bullshit for anybody. Yes, you insult any other person on my platform, I'll black your ass. You don't have to see me, you have your page. There are other celebrities you can follow. I'm not begging for followers. That's the funny thing about Kinsey. So you insult Unique again on my platform, I'll black your ass, your big asshole. I'll black you. So as I was saying, I'm coming. Okay, I black fragile from causing Unique. So anybody cause their man on my post. When somebody comments and you don't like their comment, you don't have to comment on their comments. So if anybody comments and you insult them on my platform, I will black your ass. This is not your mother page. This is Kinsey page. Kinsey won't give her life and take it by his business. I don't want to be perfect. I don't want to be perfect. And I will never be perfect. My faith in Christ and God first got me where I'm going. So I don't need human to tell me how to live my life. I don't need human beings to tell me how to live my life. If I bring my real life story, it touches you. By God's grace, I pray it helps you to get out of your problem you're facing, to give you that strength. If God can give me that strength, you can have that strength. Because some people are going through a lot. They don't know how to, they're scared to even talk to somebody about it. Because they're scared for their name to be in public. So people are scared of social media because what? You are the same people on social media can break them down. You know how many people told me to leave social media? But I feel like my messages are going across. A lot of people will listen to it. If you are going to worse a problem than mine, in everything got be, brother. Everything is like, if I was doing medicine in my hand, but now I'm dead. Because it was going to be easy for my enemies to triumph over me. to triumph over me. If I was doing medicine or my hands were dirty, every I don't die. I don't die come on this earth. Because for me, I know I have a lot of enemy. I have an enemy in the person I date or I dated in my past. I have an enemy from the way I do things. I have an enemy from the... Like, you just have to have an enemy. Even Jesus had enemies. I have an enemy. I know within myself I have enemies. And you cannot force anyone to love you. Yes, Stella, I have cream for you, sweetie. I have cream for you. When you're ready, just let me know, sweetie. So I bring out my own personal, I bring out things that I want you to know. A lot of people going through it, and they don't know who to talk to. I have confided in people that destroy me today, and they felt that they destroy me, but they didn't know they helped me to reach my destiny. They felt that we were doing things to spoil my relationship. They thought they were doing things to spoil my character. They thought they were doing things to destroy me, but they didn't know they helped me to get out of certain bad relationship with certain friends, with certain people. They thought they were doing it to me. Some people did things to hurt me. So I know somebody that did things to hurt me. They bother with me in time. They can't even get away at me. Can't see that you, yeah, say yeah, that me, oh. That me, oh, and I'm not going nowhere, oh. People will do things to hurt you. And they feel that they are hurting you. They don't know they are helping you. They are helping you to be strong. They are helping you to be victorious. They are helping you to move forward. They are helping you to... You know, sometimes we hold on to things that is not meant for us. I have soap, Joycey. I have soap, love. When you ready, just let me know. Like, we have our WhatsApp number. Okay, my WhatsApp number is my business WhatsApp. If you think you're writing me on this WhatsApp for relationship, you joke. Because I have my personal private number nobody has. My WhatsApp number is... Our business WhatsApp number is +971. If you're online, just take it down. +971 55489 5934. +971, my Dubai number, +971 55489 5934. So at the end of the day, no big Jew in making money, my people. You gotta make that money. You gotta make it where you have to make your success speak for you. People are just intimidated by the way we look. People get intimidated by the way God shine us. People get intimidated by the way we just stay. And we manage our business. We are not into people's life. Nobody else on social media will come one day and say, Kenzie put her mouth in my relationship. Kenzie put her mouth in my family. Kenzie is the reason why I broke up in a relationship. Kenzie is the reason why my marriage crashed. Kenzie is the reason why this thing happened to me. Nobody can say Kenzie did this to them. But every time somebody have to do this to Kenzie. So people are intimidated by our success. People are intimidated by what we do. They don't know the amount of struggle we face. I can tell you if my hand was dirty. I don't have to prove a point to anybody, but I will say this. If my hand was dirty, the way they have tried me more than 7, 8 times, I'm off the earth. Nonsense. Nonsense. That ain't feeling with me. Because the devil, it can work power over the devil. He can be using medicine. That's why you medicine. Every big brother got his oldest brother. Every power got its own power. Every power got higher power. Every authority got higher authority. Just how they get president, they get people that own the president that can talk to him. The president got people that honor him. We have Liberian got president, but we got America over Liberia. We got other people. Every authority has its own higher person. So if I go do medicine, I'm not going to kill myself or nothing. Me like when I ready, I can talk and forget about myself. I can talk everything outside in the name of, how they call it, that me will forget my own law. That can't be crazy around here. Our business account is +971 55489 5934. Every power has its own power, stronger power, strongest power. So the only greatest power of all is God, Christ Jesus, God. It's God. The only greatest power is God. That's why you see, I just say, Araba came on me with cutlasses and guns. They were shooting in my yard. It's not lies. It's not story. Most of you here can remember Liberian National Police shared those 6 armed robbers they captured with the guns and the cutlasses. Liberian National Police had it on their platform. All the bloggers shared it that time. They can remember. It was not foul. It was 2019 when armed robbers went on me. All the bloggers share it. And the armed robbers did not steal anything from the house. Can you imagine? I had expensive television, and they carried two cars. I had expensive television. I had my living room set, everything. At that time, we just came. I have my shoes. My friends know when it comes to footwear, I had everything that people can see and go sell for little or nothing and get money. But those armed robbers did not take anything, not one single item got mixing from my house. The only thing they told, hey, what's the document? What's the document? What's the document? God brought confusion in a mess. 2019. They went shooting, they had the time and security, they labeled out, and they knew at that point my children was not in the house. They went to spend time with my mom. Only my one in the house as on the second. And for some of you who don't know, I was in my own house, not even rental house. All my friends know that I never pay rent. Only when I travel, I can pay rent. I can pay rent in the country here. And I got enough friends. If I don't want to stay where I stay to my friend place. At the end of the day, armed robbers went on me. And they did not take anything from me. Why armed robbers can say, let me take this, or take the cell phones, or take this, and take that, and take that. Armed robbers carry cars, and talk only my Oppo. What is Oppo phone? Oppo. Oppo. For on the charger. All those expensive things that are in the house. They did not take any. God brought confusion in their midst. They could have raped me. They could have abused me. But now, let it get at a rape. Let it get at a tail, Liberian people. Just my finger cord, let it get at she rape up. Then you will know if you're going to rape me, but I was just going to tell you last time and came and say. Liberian, the government did attack and did a checkup on me. They did check up on me when armed robber came on me. That's how they had to print it in the news. When they caught the armed robber, took them to Central, they posted all of them pictures in the news. People that are close to me that know them. I don't even know those people that came on me. So if a real armed robber or a rose came to steal, they came to steal, they would take what they came for. But those people, they didn't take anything because God brought confusion. I ate food poisoning right after my wedding anniversary. Even on my wedding day, my cake was tampered with. My cake was poisoned. We did not eat my cake. That thing people can do, you put cake in the man's mouth, and the man put cake in your mouth. My cake was tampered with. We never ate my wedding cake. The place was packed. It's not stories I'm creating. My wedding was crowded. Everybody wanted to see Kinsey getting married. I had musicians on that wedding. Everybody saw when my cake was tampered with. I did not eat that cake. We threw the cake away. We did not even share the cake with people. How did we see it? A girl who acted like she was crazy went to watch the cake. They beat her. This guy, that was too much production, and this guy, Liberty, Officer Liberty, the comedian, Liberian comedian, Officer Liberty, was recording and caught her on camera here in Bobo. That's someone beating the beat that girl, all the way she acted like she was crazy. Right after my anniversary, I got food poisoning. I got food poisoning. People don't know why I gave my life. I always giving my life. They don't understand. And they don't have to understand. I don't even want them to understand. I don't even want them to understand. Just how my life is complicated, how I want my life, my victory to complicate your thinking. You don't understand God's blessing, God's grace is different. It's not anybody's mate. People don't understand why I keep giving it. Even if I try, I want to be who I want to be, still, I can still give my thanks and appreciation to him, because at the end of the day, what he has done for me can never be compared. I was full poison. I went to Ghana. The people I expected in my life that time, they worked out of my life while I was sick. When life went bad for them, they came back. I did not break down. I did not break down. And you all could see that things started for me. God picked me up. People say, oh, why she always praising Sissy? Sissy, whether she brag or she boasts, she do this, she do that. That's her life. That's not my business. In my own little way, I brag about my God. I brag about my 2 for 5 I can wear. I brag about myself. I brag about the victory God has given me. I don't know why you intimidate people. If you brag about a lipstick on your lip, or you brag about your Brazilian hair, that's your life. That's your style. That's what you are. That's who you are. You can't change it for nobody. Some people, they can't get what you have, so they'll say you're bragging. No. Fight for yours. If I can do it, you can do it. I'm not perfect, and I don't never want to be perfect. People at least expect to walk out of my life. Friends that I expected to visit me in the hospital when I'm a full person, they never visited me. And those are the same people I was all passing around in car with. When things was very good, I was passing around in car. You saw how God picked me up when I went to Dubai? People don't understand why I like CC. I helped a lot of people, but I don't post it. I don't talk about it. But when my problem started, who called me? It was Barrow. I said, Barrow, means will take money from that girl. That girl I can show off on social media. Who the people causing what? Who did she let to be in France? CC cried on the phone just to give me $800 US. When my problem started, she cried on the phone to give me $800 US. So, and CC did not come out to even talk about it. I came on social media to appreciate her for the world to know that people might have their bad ways, but there's a good in that bad person. People can be bad for a reason. People can change for a reason. People can change for a reason. But most people only see the bad side of people. What about that sweet person? What about that sweet person, that sweet Kinsey? What about that sweet person within yourself? Oh, she gave you money now. They were all in my image. She gave you money now, so she can't be bragging about it. I say yes. Because the people that I helped, when I needed them, they did not give me. It's not like I couldn't afford to get that money. I got a house, I could get. God, maybe I didn't sell my house. I could get that and say, let me sell it for little or nothing. But now I regret it because I want to leave the country. Will I always be running for my fears? Will I always run for my fears? That's the question. Will I always run for my fears? I cannot run for my fears. I cannot run for my fears. Like now, I regret it. Oh, because I'm so proud. I don't want to take money from CC. And CC gave me $800, although he can't pay for my rent in Dubai. He cannot pay for my ticket. But he added towards my ticket. I added $800 and $800. I bought my tickets that time and I went to Dubai. And God blessed me in Dubai. God lifted me up in Dubai. God made me to meet good people in Dubai. And the people took care of me in Dubai. I was welcome. I was not hated. I was loved. I was loved. I entered Dubai. God bless me. I had my house. I entered Dubai. God bless me. I could help my family. God bless me. I could do things for myself. God bless me. I could do things for myself. What if I saw my small Kobacho? Then, but now, I don't have nothing for myself to show. Then I'll be like they see ordinary women passing around, putting more on others, telling them they're boasting. Where I have the privilege in the life to make things happen so I can boast too. But I'll be telling other person they're boasting. So God is faithful. God is faithful and He has been faithful to me. And where He's taking me to a higher height. So in all, I just want to appreciate you people for the love sent my way, for the hate, for the messages. I really needed it at that time, and it helped me heal faster. You not believe even my own doctor can't believe that my foot is healed. Look at my foot. Y'all look at my foot. Y'all look at my foot. See how it dry. It's not even a month. See how my foot is dry. Can you guys believe? Is this me? It is God. This is God. This is God. So if you're foolish like me and you have nothing to depend on, I don't care how you tire. Out of the 7 days, use that Sunday. I don't care who the men are calling you to go collect money on a particular Sunday that you're supposed to use only that hour. For how long? From 10 to 1. Go and worship your God. Because the people you eat with, that the same people will be killing you when I even know. The people that you sit where you eat, the people you confide in and tell you are private to, the people that say, oh, let me carry you. The people that you say, oh, I'm my sister, I'm my brother, I'm my this, I'm my relative, I'm my the person that never. That the same people that are killing you slowly, but you don't know. But when you take your life and put it in God's hands, if you know you're foolish like me, not depending on nothing, use that one day for God. Like this Sunday, use that one day for God. God now said, that shall not drink. He said, don't get drunk. You can say, look, Use that one day for God. You can be doing your thing. Tell God, get ready for you. He will change you. Now man will put more on you for you to change. God will change you and for his own glory. He will not change you to please human being. He will not change you for people to feel fine. He will not change you for people to have storyline to post. He will change you for his own glory, because the glory is only for God, not for mankind. So if that all of 7 days in a week, the day that make it 7, that day, you say for Christ, you say for God. Because there are a lot of battles in the night He fighting for us. We don't know. Do you know how many times we've left our drink, or we have given people clothes from our skin? Your friend just look at you, yeah, like Casey, hey, for me, if they were going to kill me, if they had strength to kill me, also. Casey, all the dress that next one to found. Who buy it for Lara? I can follow place. Oh, my husband buy it, or my ex-husband, he don't want to buy it for me. You know, they make him buy me things. Especially when I don't go buy it myself. They say, oh, my ex-husband buy it for me. Oh. They make him bad. They may love me so much. And to God, they may love me so much. Yeah. And they may buy it for me. You can say, I like it, you can't get rid of me. Can't take it. I can take it and get it. Okay, see, I love this shirt. This shirt, so it's fun. Oh, this is Versace. And somebody bought me this case yesterday. It's very expensive. The ticket is there. You know, for Laras, and we can follow a place. We can show ourselves. We can show ourselves. Oh, because a bad woman, not show ourselves again. All the luxurious life, all the celebrities in the living. You got why you not get problem with it? What only can see you should have problem with? Oh, the shirt is Versace. Oh, it's very beautiful, man. This shirt is very expensive. Oh, my friend bought it for me. You like it? Take it. We take things from our body, we give it. We don't know the battles that God fight for us, unknown to us. They come and smile with us to know what's happening in our relationship. Then we open our mouth. We're talking. Oh, he leave me. Oh, he got a different woman. Oh, she leave me. Oh, she leave me. Oh, she used that. Oh, she got a different woman. Oh, I get the reason why I break down. Oh, like we explain plenty. But they come to us to collect information to go sit. Yes, we got her. Yes, and here we talking. We got her now. We got her in. We like her. We share our personal lives with people that they don't make sense. They don't mean no good for us. If you know you are helpless, if you know you are useless and foolish like me, and God is making us useful, because I'm a sinner. I can't change the fact that I'm a sinner. I was born in sin. We can only pray, we can only act, but we are not perfect. I am not perfect, and I can always repeat this thing. I can never be perfect. Because if the day I become more to pray to somebody, to preach to somebody, the day I become more to preach to somebody, trust me, my coaching will not leave my neck. If I put up to get diamond rings on my finger, it will not leave. Because at the end of the day, God gave us authority over everything. He not saying when you are in Christ, you must be poor. Poverty will never be my portion. Poverty can never be my portion. I'm not very, very rich, but I have Christ. Well, how do I know I have Christ? Because of the lot of opportunities He has given me, the lot of times He has saved me, the lot of things He has done for me. A lot of things. We confide into people that we don't have to confide into. You come, what day she just traveling? That one, I made her say she using. Look how she just useless or said she naked on social media. It made her behind the puppy. Look how they made her like her. Look how she just do this. Look how she do that. What makes you think you are not great? You are a great person. If Casey standing here can talk plenty like this and do it, you can do it. You think I'm stupid from opening shop to go sit down behind a bar? How much profit is in Lagos bottle? Or create a burning gas 24 hours. I pay for lab bill in a day. In the night I pay for lab bill. Sometimes the lab bill in lab bill just like Christmas tree. How much profit I getting so much? But I sat down there to do something. Who want lazy woman? Who want a useless woman right now? Who want to settle down with a woman who is a liability? A complete liability. Everybody wants something great for their life. Everybody wants something that they can depend on. Everybody wants something that they can depend on. I could have been with my friends, like usual, in the street, buying my drinks, passing around in car. Everybody will know say I get car. I should have been from Opoto to Calabar, from Calabar to Fusion, from Fusion to another. Oh, Daddy, you're looking great, though. All right, Daddy, love you. I'm supposed to be different places, passing around with my president here. But I look at that Malay Congo. I open it to sit down there. I'm not stupid. I know what I want. I know what I want. So if I can do it, you can do it. It's not about envy. If I can do it, you can do it. If I can sit here and talk to you guys on live video to share my own experience, you can do it. You know that somebody called my best friend here, my best friend to my best friend say, I love the one Sierra Leone poor, that is Sierra Leone poor, came from Sierra Leone to come cut my finger off for sacrifice. I pause, so I start laughing. So people will have their own things to say. People will have their own things to say. People will have a lot to say. It's about you. It's about what you believe in. It's about how you want to make it. If you are desperate to make it in life, through Christ Jesus, no matter what, you will make it. I don't care how the enemy try, you will still make it. You will make it. Nobody muff that prayer book. Nobody muff that heaven gate. Nobody muff his prayer book. Nobody muff his heaven gate. You can go to church from morning to morning and listen to the power preaching. The pastor preaching. Once your heart is not open to digest the message, it will not enter you. So you stop that hypocritical things then on social media and leave people life alone. I'm already used to you because normally, if Kim Kardashian, they can do what they like. If Rihanna, they can do what they like. If Beyonce, when they're ready for that, we can. Where are great people? Where we get? Where my economy mobile money can buy my whole everything. The only thing they can buy for me in life. You can talk about it, then who they can talk about? Jesus, that king, that he got life. He ought to point finger and say, you die, you live. They mocking, they do everything to him to break him down for him. Still, he stayed on earth and did what he came for, his purpose for coming on earth. He did it before he left. Who am I? Dirty thing that me can see. Who am I? Who am I? As somebody. And not somebody. Okay, see, you live that way, but leave that country where the country not good for you. You are there. I suffer, I sweat like that. I put my thing in the ground. I will leave everything. I go in different person country and start all over and suffer again. Because I will always run away from my fears. I can't run from my fears. I will never run from my fears. I will never run from my fears. So anyway, I want to appreciate you guys. I appreciate you people. My cosmetics and collections are still in stock. I got a few in stock, and I got new arrival coming. I got a business partner, which is says Victoria from Ghana. She will also be supplying me some stuff from Ghana, like for example, if you use the hot cream and slap you here. Look at my skin. I got a very good skin. My accident made me, I'm not creamy. Look at it, didn't slap me. So if you have a skin wherein you have been using a breaking free the cream and it gave you stretch marks, it's going to remove the stretch marks. If the cream slap you, some people that elbows and stuff, she's going to be shipping those things to me. She's my business partner, says Victoria. I will post our page here so some of you can easily access her if you also want to do business with her. Like if you're in the US, you want to start up your own business. For me, I'm not a self-centered human being. I'm not a self-centered human being. I'm not a greedy human being. I'm not greedy. My little God gives me, I'm happy for it. My little God gives me, I'm happy for it. So I like to connect people together. I've connected a lot of relationships. I've connected a lot of people together. Yes. And it's working for them. So once you want to do business and you're in the US or anywhere around the country and you want to do your little business and you don't know how to start, I can also connect you with her because she's my business partner. Yeah, she's shipping to me. If I decide not to go to Thailand, I got a business partner. He also is going to ship to me. He's going to ship to me. So I'll always have products. My products will never run out. Yeah. And you cannot use something just for 1 week and expect to get white. You have to use it consistently. You have to be consistent in using your stuff. Yes. So if you have a good skin like me, wherein we can bleach for certificate and visa, we can bleach for living. If you have a good skin like me, let's bleach together. If you know that, the power say if you're not cut it off. If you know that you feel insecure in your skin. If you know you are using a cream and it's giving you stretch marks, just inbox me. I'll educate you on how to work out on it. You people can see my skin now. No editing. I can always come here raw. I can tell people when I use makeup, people can say they like it, but I don't like too much of makeup. I only do makeup when I want to do my music videos. Yeah. So that's what's up. So I want to appreciate you people so much for the love sent my way. You people don't know how much that meant to me. It means a lot at that time to me. Right now, you don't want to send the love messages up to you, fuck you. But at that time, the time you use your time and send me the love messages, it helped me heal me fast. People don't know. It helped me a lot. For those of you that pray for me, in all my weaknesses, you stood and prayed for me. Or you just wrote, hey God, take care of Kinsey. Hey God, I commit Kinsey into your hands. Words are powerful. It healed me. If you don't know that your words heal me, it did heal me. Look at my finger. Look at my finger. It healed me. My finger dry. You see that something is dry. Then people are supposed to take this off by Monday. And I'll be free from all these things. It healed me. Doctor said 2 months, but your prayers made me, I'm healed. That's why I tell people you can take away every other thing from me. That's one thing you cannot take away from me. The life that God has given me. And I'm really thankful. Thanks to Master Queen. I appreciate, we don't talk all the time, but I love and appreciate her. Thanks to DJ Finest. I love and appreciate her. We don't talk all the time. We don't talk almost at all. I love and appreciate her. Thanks to Miss Independent. I love and appreciate her. Thanks to all of you that have not called your name. I love and appreciate you. Thanks to my stepdaughter, Faith. She did extremely well. She, Joanna, they have been bathing me. My friend Jessica, the 2 Jessicas, the Big Bird. Thanks for connect, chat, and take. Thanks for connect with Big Bird. Thanks for all of you that show me love. Thanks to all of you that show me love. If you thought that it didn't work for me, it did heal me. Just by what you guys did. I thank God for you. Whether you laugh about it in the closet, but just by thank God for Kinsey. It did heal me. If you think it didn't work, it worked. It worked for me. It worked out for my good. It healed me. So I appreciate you people. I love you people. I hope my message went across. Take the good from the bad. Don't judge the book by its cover. Love yourself. Love others. Put your trust in God. Without God, we are nothing. You don't have to be perfect. God is looking for the imperfection in us. For people to see His glory. He's not looking for the perfect ones. For more information about my collections, it's out. My books will be out. I have an international movie. We are to start shooting today. We are camping today. We have Sierra Leoneans, Nigerians on this movie. We have an international Godfather's son will be in our movie. We have an international movie we are shooting today. Today. I might not go on camp today, but tomorrow I'll be on camp for the movie. So I'll update you people on some videos. And also, although I'm sick, in my sickness, I'm still doing what I need to do to get my small chicken change. I'm still doing what I need to do to put myself out there, to put my craft out there. I'm still doing my small thing to put my